Till this point, we've been following the story of Idun, but now we change perspective to another character, Slash. This shall be taking a couple days before the rest of the story happened. Enjoy. Slash walked into the city of Maolai. She noticed posters on buildings. She looked at it. It read, "The uprising is wanted. Any members found should be turned in for 100 cube. If their leader is Creo is found, you will be paid 1 million cube." Wow, she thought to herself. That is the biggest bounty I've ever found. Let's look at his crimes. The paper next to it read, "Libris Creo has committed crimes against the Empire. He created the traitorous, rebellious order known as the Uprising. He has stolen magic artifacts, has spread slanderous lies against the Empire, and has brainwashed individuals abducted into his rebellion." Slash thought to herself, knowing the Empire, this is probably untrue. He's probably just a rebel fighting against the oppressive government. The bounty is 1 million cube. Nah, I don't need money. But then she heard an explosion. That sounds important, she said to herself, and ran that direction. The explosion came from the Cosmari library. She spotted a man in black clothing with a massive pack on his back. She hid behind the wall and put on her mask and drew her sword. But she stopped to listen. The man said, "Where is the ninja? He should be wearing casual clothing from this area." There was a long pause. Then she heard someone else say, "What are you doing?" She knew this was her chance to stop the attacker. She ran up behind him. Then the screaming of librarians masked the sound of her running. She held the sword up to the attacker's throat. Slash, "Hi, how has traumatizing random bookworms been?" The man, "I am on a mission to capture an air ninja. Don't worry, it is a legal bounty." Slash, "Blah blah blah, good night," and hit him on the back of the head with the hilt of her sword, knocking him out. She then took the unconscious attacker to the inn and then walked in. She got some strange looks from all of the people inside, but she just waved at them, then took him to her room, laid him on the floor, and splashed water from her canteen on his face. "Okay, wake up." The man, "What is wrong with you?" Slash, "No, what is wrong with you? You shot an explosive arrow at a library full of innocent people." The man, "Okay, like I said, I was on a legal mission approved by the Empire and no one was killed, and all property damage was excused if I succeed." Slash, "So what did this ninja do?" The man, "I don't know, I'm just doing a hit job." Slash thought to herself, this is interesting, but I don't have enough information to tell who is in the right, so I will go along with this man, help him with his mission, and learn more about this air ninja. Slash, "Okay, I'll let you go, but here's the condition. We work together and split the reward." The man, "What skills do you bring to the table? All I saw you do was hit me in the back of the head with a sword." Slash, "Well, I am a master swordsman, and more importantly, I am a wizard." The man's eyes lit up. "Wait, you can do magic?" Slash, "Yes, I can do this," and put her fingers in front of her, and drew them back, like a bow, creating a string of green energy, and with a flick of her finger the energy was released, going to him. The bump on his head from before was completely healed. He said, "That is amazing. I have never seen a wizard before. But why is my bruise on your head?" Slash, "I am not a healer. I transfer injuries from others onto myself." The man, "What is your name?" "My name is Slash. What is yours?" "My name is Clivis." Slash, "Good to meet you, Clivis," and they shook hands. Slash, "Here is a gold cube. It's exactly enough to buy a room. We hunt the ninja tomorrow." And at the beginning of the next day, we left and searched the town. We heard a rumor that the ninja had a partner who wore clothing from Skytop and carried a magic staff, which was bad news. Staves are super deadly. I know because my father had one. He had the Staff of Greed. So I was curious, what staff did this Scythian have? After leaving the city, we scoured the forest for them, but eventually we found footprints. However, soldiers also happened to be searching for the two, so we ended up following them and planning to take our bounty before they got to it first. The soldiers surrounded them and began talking to them. I said, "Quick, Clivus, do you have a good distraction?" "Clivus, a good distraction coming right up." And he shot an arrow into the group, which made a crackling sound, releasing smoke everywhere. Slash, "Good, they're escaping, let's follow them." Clivus, "I don't need a play-by-play, let's go." We ran after them. Clivus, "I'll pull back and be a sniper. You can deal with them." Slash ran ahead and saw both of them. One of them caught an arrow fired at him, and told the other one with his staff to take care of the sniper. Then he suddenly vanished. I then realized how hard this would be. Someone with the reflexes to catch an arrow in the dark? I heard Ninja could do this, but I never believed it. So the rumors are true. "I guess this is your chance to surrender," I said. "I have a weapon, you don't." The ninja, "I am a weapon. You see, all ninja are," and quickly jabbed Slash in the face. She instinctively swung at him blindly, but before she knew what was happening, she was unconscious. In her unconsciousness, she had a vision of running from an Imperial soldier. Then it was shot by an arrow, delivered by Clivus. Then a ninja ran up to the other and dealt a series of punches and kicks. The Scythian launched a ball of fire, killing dozens of soldiers. They also were, all a perfect team. I awoke in my room. Clivus was there. Slash, "Clivus, I had a vision." Clivus, "Care to explain? I can't read your mind." Slash, "My vision was about the ninja and the Scythian. You, me, and both of them being a perfect team." Clivus, "Why would we work with them? They are our bounty." Slash, "My visions, although cryptic, have never failed me before. They always put me where I need to be." Clivus, "So you follow your dreams without question. Seems like a recipe for disaster." Slash, "Like I said, they have never failed me before." Clivus, "Would you stake your life on this?" Then they heard a knock on the door. Slash slid her mask up behind a pillow. "Clivus, come in." Imperial soldiers entered the room, 6 inside and 2 outside the door, watching. One of the soldiers asked, "We are going to search this room." Slash, "Why?" Soldier, "There are reports that Slash is staying here, along with the criminal known as Clivus. They will both be arrested for crimes against the Empire." The soldiers began to search around the room. One of them asked, "Sir, do you mind if I search that bag there?" Hearing this, Clivus grabbed his bag and jumped out the window. After hitting the ground, he ran. One of the soldiers said, "Arrest her, she is Slash, and the other is Clivus." Half of the soldiers leapt out the window to chase Clivus. The others turned towards me and drew weapons. I held my hands in surrender. I was handcuffed and taken to the prison, and seated in an office. A man with a brown beard sat across the table. He was wearing golden canvas and had rings on every finger, multiple jeweled necklaces and emerald earrings. "Do you know who I am?" he said. Slash, "How would I know who you are? We have never met." The man, "I was hoping you had heard of me. My name is Warden Rakastoff. My friends in the army have reported to me that you are Slash." Slash, "You have no proof of that." Warden, "Well then, explain why Slash's mask and sword were found hidden in your room." Slash, "It's a frame job. I request a lawyer." Warden, "Ha ha ha. Do you think we are like those barbarians in Praryak? If you have no proof of innocence, then you don't get a trial." Slash, "What kind of empire imprisons someone without any trial?" Warden began writing something on a piece of paper. He said, "Well, we can add speaking out against the Empire to your sentence of crimes. You've committed many crimes against the Empire. Take her to the dungeon. To be continued."